Good morning, y'all.
It's around 6 o'clock in the morning and we're back at it again, 14 miles for the day. Started raining around 9 o'clock last night, which kind of surprised us. According to the weather forecast, it wasn't supposed to start until sometime early this morning. So everything's packed up, everything's wet, but we're out here hiking.
Let's get to trekking.
Check out that gorgeous sunshine. This is the Sabbath Pond. And we just spent, oh gosh, probably about an hour and a half at the lean-to, which is the Sabbath Pond lean-to. Laying everything out, drying it out. Sun's finally starting to come out, and I got Mishap over here. He's filtering some water for us. We had lunch. Met a couple other SoBos.
This is our first real view of the day. Long Pond. For as ugly as it was this morning, it sure has turned out to be a gorgeous afternoon.
So we just popped out of the woods and are about to cross Route 17 here. But man, look at this view of the lake.
Good evening, y'all.
It is, let's see, right around 6:15 in the evening. We took a little stealth site beside the stream, did about 14 miles for the day. Finally got a chance to dry out after the sun came out. I'm telling you, the weather here in Maine is just incredible. Like, you'll start out in the morning, you are drenched wet, it's pouring down the rain, it's ugly, and around 12 it just quits. Sun starts poking through, and by 4 o'clock it's like
Beautiful.
an absolutely beautiful day. It's like, in the world? Not that we're complaining. I mean,
Yeah, we're not complaining at all.
not at all. The weather's actually great here. And we've been really fortunate. We haven't had, knock on wood, a lot of rain. I mean,
just a few days where it was like raining in the morning.
yeah. And heck, at least one of those we were coming into town on that day. So
Yep.
we got to dry out in town. Mishap count for the day?
0.
0. He got his new shoes yesterday, and lots of slips and slides today. The traction on those new shoes takes a little bit of like breaking in, so he was real close to a few mishaps, but he saved it.
And they're the same shoes that I've been wearing, and yeah, they do these logs here where they cut like a log in half and then they nail it down to 2 other logs, and it's just a flat surface to walk on, and they're very slippery. If
When
you're
they're
not
wet, yeah.
you will fall if you're not careful.
Yeah. The one actually snapped in half when we were going across and flipped up and hit mishap on the leg, but no major injuries or anything. But you know, exact same thing that I was having with my shoes when I first started out. So my shoes are the same type as his. They're the La Sportiva Wildcats. He came out with shoes that he had already broken in over probably 250 miles or so.
Yeah.
Mine were brand new out of the box. I left my used ones at home. He came out with brand new ones. So the fact that I was slipping and falling so much during that first week, I honestly think has to do with that break-in on the tread for these shoes. So hopefully, you know, he'll get that broke in pretty quickly and stop slipping and sliding around so much. But with being wet, he definitely had his challenges today.
Yeah, and the reason why we did that was so we could get one resupply box early with my shoes in it, and then we'll get another resupply box on down the trail with her shoes in it after hers wear out. That way we can kind of keep
alternating,
alternating back and forth.
So we took the flat rate box, put our shoes in it, and then literally stuffed the shoes, stuffed all around it. I mean, just completely filled it full of snacks and
just food,
condiments and anything else
stuff
that we might want to have on trail. So very, very well resupplied yesterday.
Yeah.
So just wanted to thank Mother Mishap for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else?
Nope. I think
Planning
that's
for
everything.
a 15-mile tomorrow, and today's terrain was really easy. So I haven't actually looked ahead to see what tomorrow is like. I think we may have a few more smaller mountains, nothing like what we've been doing, no 4Kers. But
when we were up at that view at the road, we were looking back in here, and it looks like we might have to climb this stuff that's back in here. So yeah, it's probably going to be a
few climbs tomorrow. But no 4Kers. I think the tallest one we have in this like next 2-day stretch is like a 3,500. So
yeah, that won't be
that'll
bad.
be bold paid, I believe. But that'll be the day after tomorrow. So in the meantime, I'm going to bed and get some rest.
Absolutely. Like always, hit that subscribe button, give it that thumbs up, turn on those notifications, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good
night.